Okay, so we are about to go get lunch, and I actually have something to tell you guys, which I will probably tell you either on the way there or who knows. So, some of you guys know that, because I told a few of you that I am trying to join the Navy, and, yeah, so that's a thing, and it's going to be very difficult. I got to lose weight, so my diet starts now. It's just a lot that's, got to happen, and I'm coming off my medicine and everything, and so far so good, except for last night. Last night I was having a withdrawal that actually sucked really bad. Like, I ended up going to the hospital and I had like 4 panic attacks in the hospital within like 1 hour. But it turns out it was just a withdrawal. So after that, like, my entire body was tense, and it was crazy, but it's all good now. So this is a random cow pasture that I decided to show you for no reason at all, other than the fact that it looks really cool on this camera. So you might be able to see some cows. If not, I'm just not going to add this part. There's one over there. I'm probably going to zoom in on him. Yeah, there's one. That's a stick. Oh, there's a couple over there. Yeah. Move. See, we're pulling into Walmart now. I'm going to start drinking kale, which is going to be dreadful for me because I've tried kale before and I didn't like it. But now I don't really have much of a choice because I need to lose weight and I need to get healthy. So, also, my dad just laughed. I also need to find a cardio workout, which I can actually handle. Because my heart and everything, well, apparently my heart's fine. It's just stupid ass panic attacks. So once I get that under control, it's gonna be great. I also need to stop seeing my mental health doctor within 3 months from now, though, because if you see a mental health doctor for more than like 6 months or something, then it could probably hinder your chances of joining or some shit. Anyway, yeah, about to get into Walmart, so see you in a second. Yay! It's kale, spinach, and romaine. Let's right on in. Smell it. My dad's face. Alright, here we go. Actually, this one doesn't taste bad at all. It's not like the original, like, pure kale. I actually did not expect that. Pure kale tastes like you just mowed the lawn and put some grass in water and drink it. Now, back to what I was saying before. Damn, you were ass riding that truck, or van, whatever. Anyway, back to what I was saying before. I actually am going to call a shoulder specialist Monday. I was referred to them by one of the doctors at the hospital, explaining everything and how I'm trying to join the Navy and everything. So they referred me to a shoulder specialist for my arm. So that's pretty cool. I hope they can actually find out what's wrong, because I've already been everywhere else. I've been to a neurologist. I've been basically everywhere except for a shoulder specialist. And I was going to see one, but he was on medical leave, but they referred me to a different one, so that's good. We'll see how it goes.
Hey, Daddy, say hi to YouTube.
Why not? Why not? Just come on, show your pretty face. Show what your mama gave you. What the fuck? So my dad is going into Circle K to get the person in the living room that stays with us a Polar Pop. Unfortunately, I cannot have one anymore. So that means no more artificial green tea, no more sodas, nothing like that. Just this and water. As for my breakfast, I plan on just having like a peanut butter sandwich. Not even peanut butter and jelly, just like a piece of bread and some peanut butter for sandwich. What? For breakfast. And then for lunch, maybe like a bologna sandwich or something light. Then for dinner, I just pick the fuck out. I don't know yet. We'll see what works and we'll see what doesn't work. But yeah, I got a lot to do because my ass is so out of shape. I can walk from the truck to the camper and my ass be like, I done ran 5 miles. But what's weird enough is, like, when we were walking through Walmart, for some reason I didn't get tired. I can't explain that. It's kind of weird. Anyway. So that explains why this is so good. Camera focus. Okay, let me get back here. That explains why it's so good. It's got 1 apple. I am blind as fuck. 1 1/3 cucumber. I can't even read that shit. Looks like 1/4 cup of celery. I don't have my glasses with me. Some amount of kiwi, banana, and some shit of kale and spinach and romaine, and a squeeze of lemon. So that's why it's so good, actually. Oh my god, this salad is so good. It's got like the sauce is like this peanut butter stuff. Got some chicken, tomatoes. You got pineapples. Fuck out of here, Nat, little bitch. My cat just attacked my dad. But yeah, this bitch is good as fuck. So some of you guys are probably wondering why. Why am I going to the Navy, or trying to go to the Navy anyway? Well, the reason for that is because as of right now, and no, I'm not putting myself down, I'm just stating facts. I'm pretty much useless. All I ever do all day is like sit on my ass, and anytime I try to get a job or like try to help out my dad or anything like that, it never works out. Like I can't get anywhere. I'm just, I don't know if it's, I don't know what it is. It's not like laziness or whatever. I don't know. I can't explain it. But if I go to the Navy, that will get knocked out of me, and that's my expectations of going to the Navy. Plus, I can't swim worth shit. The Navy can change that as well. And overall, my goals and hopes are that I'll become a better man, and I'll be able to get a job and just do everything that a normal person is supposed to do, like, instead of being the way I am now. The way I am now, I don't know what it is. I don't know what's causing me to be like this, but I gotta go to the Navy to change it, because, you know, I've already thought of counseling and all this shit. It's not gonna work. I need real guidance, and the only way to do that is to get my ass told what the fuck's up by, you know, the military. Of course, I'm not making much sense right now because I'm tired as fuck, but yeah. Alright guys, so this is my new haircut. Pretty awesome. What? Oh, you want me to turn? Alright, look at this, look at this. It's amazing, right? Alright guys, so I'm officially shaved. I need to get a razor though and finish shaving this off because, you know, we don't have any clean razors at the moment. So we're going to be getting some, but yeah. What I'm basically, the reason I'm doing this is because I need to get used to the sun, because my bitch ass will burn in like 5 minutes of sitting in the sun. So I'm getting the top of my head and everything, my face, arms, everything. I'm going to be getting that ready for when I go to the Navy, because if they don't accept me the first time, then I'm just going to try again. I literally needed the Navy to survive, or the military in general, but the Navy because my grandpa started in the Navy, and plus the swimming, I already explained earlier. Okay, so we're about to go do laundry. I guess we're going to get the razors after the laundry, so it's fine. If anyone sees how weird my beard looks, fuck it. I really don't care anymore. I honestly don't. I don't know what's changed in me, but just don't give a shit. Like, normally I'd be worried about, like, oh, what if somebody, like, makes fun of me or tries to bully me, whatever. Bullshit. Not anymore. I don't know why, I just don't care. Maybe it's because my mind's set and I'm going to do everything that I can to go to the Navy, and hope to God they don't reject me. I need to do a lot of stuff beforehand, though. I need to get, you know, used to the sun. I need to, just do all kinds of stuff. I need to get back in shape. I need to get my anxiety under control without SSRIs. Right now they have me on Prozac. I need to get off the medication, the Klonopin. Hopefully I don't have another withdrawal like I did last night, because that shit was terrible. And there's all kinds of other stuff I need to do. I need to get my arm fixed. I don't care if I have to have surgery or if they have to pop it back in place, whatever. If it's something as simple as my shoulder blade, like, being out of place, because tomorrow I'm calling the shoulder doctor. If it's something as simple as my shoulder being out of place, then I'm going to try and say no to, like, whatever pain med that they give you beforehand. And the reason I'm going to say no to that is, it's not because I'm afraid of needles or whatever. I didn't even flinch. I used to kind of cringe when they put an IV in me. Last night I didn't even flinch. Like, it just, my mind is so set on going to the Navy. It's, like, insane how much it's changing me. Anyway, the reason I wouldn't want the pain thing is because I need to experience real pain. If I'm going to be going to the Navy, then I need to experience what real pain's like. That way, I'm not going to be the guy that bitches about every little ache and pain that he's got. Like, oh no, I ran 5 miles, my leg has a cramp. I'm not going to be that little guy. I'm not going to be that little bitch. I'm not going to be that person. I'm also not going to be the person in there that never showers because he's too afraid people are going to see his dick or some bullshit like that. Fuck that shit. I don't give a shit. Not anymore. I used to, but I really don't care anymore. I'm not going to be the guy that's going to be stinking up the whole place every time you turn around. Basically, my anxiety is getting thrown straight out the window, and that's exactly what my main goal is. To become, you know, to serve 4 years and be a better man, and to complete my 4 years of service without getting dishonorably discharged. And I'm going to do everything I'm told in there. I'm not even going to question shit. Like, if I'm told to, you know, do what X amount of push-ups because of somebody else's mistakes, I'm going to do those push-ups. I'm not going to question, you know, whoever's in charge. Like, that's the dumbest thing you can do. I don't want to get kicked out, so I'm going to be doing everything I can. And it's really hard, honestly, right now, because I have so much medical shit that's wrong with me that I need to get fixed. I also need to lose weight. So much stuff. But there's a lot that I need to get fixed before, you know, before I'm even eligible to even try to go to the Navy. So there's just a shit ton. So the shoulder doctor, I'm going to be talking to him about it, and I'm going to be explaining that I'm trying my best, you know, to go to the Navy. So I really need him to figure out what the fuck's wrong with my arm, because they're not going to let me in the Navy if I have a bad arm. So, as for my panic attacks, I'm not really sure. I don't think I'm going to have any as long as I can just get off this medication, and I don't think I'm going to have time for anxiety, honestly, in the military. Like, you know, they're just going to have you do so much shit constantly. Yeah, you're going to be under stress and pressure and all that shit, but that's something that you're going to get used to. One of the main reasons I have anxiety and stress now is because I can't help my dad, like, at all. I can't get a job. I already explained that part, though. Okay, so never mind going to the laundromat. We are instead going to go get supper, which is gonna be pretty good, I guess. Pretty cool. Okay, so one more thing I want to say before I end off this video. I think we're gonna go see the a Navy recruiter tomorrow and ask him like everything that I need, so I know what I'm gonna be getting myself into. That's not what I meant. Like, more like know what I need to do beforehand. I guess I'll vlog that as well if you want. I don't know. Am I nervous about it? Probably. Yeah, but you know what? I don't give a shit anymore. I don't care if I'm nervous or whatever. You know, I need to do this shit.